The movie I did my research paper on was called Coach Carter. And the movie Coach Carter was about a movie about a coach who motivated his players to become better players on and off the court and better young men in life. He motivated them to become overcome trials and tribulations. The critics, the stereotypes, and the statistics that were built against them. Coach Carter was a my way or the highway kind of coach. He believed in discipline, education, and education came first. Coach Carter himself had overcome trials and tribulations caused by the community and his colleagues. One of the mental tactics he used were to humble his players. He let them know that no one was more valuable or better than the next. That they were all one team and not just 15 individuals. Um, he brought them together as a team by using exercises to make them or to help them trust each other, to gain trust or build trust in one another. As you all know, you need team chemistry to win games. You have to build team chemistry rather in order to come together as a team to gel and to be successful. Um, One of the things I like that Coach Carter did in the movie, he forfeited. Well, he did what he did, or what they called in the movie was a lockout, where he basically forfeited some games, a couple of games, until the players got their grades up. Cause like again, as I said before, he believed in student athletes and not just athletes. He believed that grades came first, and there's more to life other than there's more to life other than basketball or any other sport for all that matters. He called them sir so they can learn. I like the fact that he also called them sir in the movie. He addressed them as sir so that they can learn. I feel like so that they can learn self-respect for themselves and respect for others. Because where they were from, they was used to calling each other everything else other than their name. So they used the feedback and reinforcement tactic to receive positive behaviors from them. Like if they were late to practice, he made them do push-ups, or if they disrespected him or themselves, like by calling each other niggas or just some of the stuff that he didn't approve of, he made them run suicides and do push-ups. I felt like that was a good way to like break bad habits or to get positive behavior from each other out of them. Hmm. He also used the target approach to mold and build his team. With the positive approach, with the target approach, he basically praised them for doing good or accomplishing their goals. Like when they did the lockout or when they completed the lockout, when they finally got their grades up, he opened the gym back up and he let them in play. Um, he basically took a Cinderella. Basically took a team and turned them into a Cinderella team overnight. It was just like hate this shit. Some of the tactics or whatever, some people probably thought that what he did, how he handled his players, they were a bit harsh, but I don't think it was harsh because sometimes he had a vision in his mind of how he wanted his team to be and where he wanted his team to be, and he wasn't gonna let nobody like get in the way of that because that's what he believed in, that's what he stand for. Integrity is everything to me and to him as well. He never showed favoritism not even to his own son. As you, if you ever watched the movie, you know his son transferred to Richmond, the school that he was coaching for, because he always wanted to play for his father. He was hard on him just as well as all the other players that he had on his team. He took a group of individuals and he brought them together as one. He taught them the importance of communication, and without it, you really can't function as a whole. Um, Coach Carter, he also used the psychological skills training with PST to enhance their performance and to achieve better self-satisfaction. He used imagery when training them, and when teaching them how to move without the ball. Coach Carter was a movie. It was a movie that it showed you about what goes on, and it showed you what kind of goes on in life. Like, it wasn't just about basketball and him trying to take and make a difference in the basketball team. It showed where he actually has made a difference in the community, where he took this basketball team and he basically just changed the community, where how community once thought to was, I wouldn't just say all negative, but it took a community, he took a basketball team and it took a community, and he just, like, what am I trying to say? Like, he just made them see something other than what they had been seeing, as far as all the negativity. Like, he took something negative and made it positive, not just for the basketball team, but for the community as well.